Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Alright, my friends, we just beat Benevento 2-4 away. First of all, I apologize for the video quality. I'm on my Mac. I forgot my camera. Yeah, it's a mess. But gotta do the review of the game, and a bit late as well. I just watched the second half. The first half I watched previously. And guys, this wasn't a pleasant viewing. First of all, this is the same approach I'm talking about in every episode. This is a defensive one. We rely on individual brilliance, and we rely on the opposition's mistakes rather than creating our own positive moments. Same old, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can just rant about it, but that apparently isn't enough either, because my mood isn't getting any better after watching this silly, stupid performance game after game. We won, but this is a poor side, and they could actually caused us big trouble hadn't it been for De Zerbi's stupid and weird substitution of Iemelo on for Diabate, who destroyed us with his 2 goals. He made a joke out of Benatia, he made a joke out of the whole team defensively, because he's just too big. But for Juve in general, this is just an embarrassment in general, because one guy from a lower division team, let's face it, made us look like complete fools. But what you gonna do about it? Really, I'm amazed that he substituted him off, because after he went off, Benevento had nothing coming, almost nothing. But as I said, the first half I watched previously, so I don't remember much from it. However, I remember that we were being poor on the left flank. We created nothing from the left. Mandzukic is absolutely useless, clueless and useless. I will get back to the player ratings a bit later. I will tear him apart. Our first goal was actually quite brilliant, very calm, very controlled from Dybala. He got the ball from Cuadrado and just slotted into the top left corner from his favorite position. That was very poor by Benevento, and we were 1-0 up, and I thought, yeah, well, okay, we got it in the bag. But then they equalized. After we score first, we tend to sit back and just invite the pressure, and that's what we did, and they equalized 1-1. Alexander was poor on the marking, in my opinion, but Szczesny's save on the first strike, that was absolutely crazy. So at least a thumbs up for Szczesny in that game in total, because I thought he did a good game. Nothing he could do about both goals. And then we scored after the VAR decision gave us the penalty. In the second half, however, well, their equalizer, the 2-2 goal, that got me going, because the biggest guy, the biggest threat, was marked by one guy. He made a meal out of it. Why not put Mandzukic on it? Why not put both Mandzukic and Benatia on him? Mark him. Make sure he doesn't get the ball, because they basically had nobody else there who was a threat to us. But no, he was there to head in 2-2, and we were back where we started. We needed to score. And you know what? We did that finally, but it was only after a penalty again. But that goal, that third goal, was a lucky one, because we needed that. We needed that badly, because that looked like it was the only way we were gonna take the lead, because we created nothing. We struggled because they sat back and invited pressure, and we don't know how to pressure. So this was hard for us. So luckily Higuain was smart enough to create a penalty for us, and it was 3-2, another from Dybala, and he got himself a hat-trick this time. So 3-2, and then it was all over by 4-2. Crazy goal, crazy magic by Douglas Costa. But then again, one player creates it by himself. Nobody else is helping him. He does it all on his own. And that's my problem. If we're first gonna score, this is some brilliant magic from some guy. Higuain, Dybala or Douglas Costa, that's it. There is no penetration from different angles. No, this is just some magic from some one brilliant player, that's it. But let's do the player ratings. I will start with Wojciech Szczesny. He will get a 7 from me, because I thought neither of the conceded goals were his fault, and he actually made some decent saves here and there. So I think he deserves a 7 from me. Let's go to Alexandro, because I believe Allegri is making his life very difficult. He made it so tonight at least, because he's all alone on his left wing. Matuidi can't cross, Matuidi can hardly pass, but he is always in the middle of it. He's always around Alexandro, and Alexandro can't do anything about it. If we are gonna attack on the left wing, we just have to use Alexandro, because there is nobody else. Nobody else. And his job was to go forward and to track back. Go forward and to track back. So it was hard for him tonight, but still, I don't know, nothing really special tonight. So for Alexandro, I will give him a 6. A 6 for Alexandro. Benatia, very poor on the second goal, maybe even on the first one. So in total, 6. Rugani will just get a 7 from me. I think he did okay. The first goal might be his fault. He was the one who cancelled the offside on their first goal. But other than that, I thought he was flawless, so I will give him a 7. Lichtsteiner, well, not so bad, but again, not so great either. Poor crossing as usual. But yeah, okay, I guess. So 7. Let's go to Blaise Matuidi, and it's very hard for me to rate him right now because he created nothing for me. The creativity level is at 0. His passing game is somewhat okay. He wins the ball occasionally, so just the same story over and over again with Blaise Matuidi. So yeah, I don't know, 6 for him. Pjanic was playing next to him. I thought he had a poor game as well. It was just average and again average. I'm expecting to see this insane world-class performance from Pjanic, but I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting, Mira. Where is it? 6 for him tonight. Also, Marchisio on the other hand. Now this is a weird one. Now I thought this was a stupid substitution by Max Allegri. Why do you take off one of our best players out there? He was, in my opinion. And to sub on Higuain. Why don't you take off Pjanic, who will for sure play 90 minutes against Real Madrid? Why don't you do that? He clearly hates the guy, there is no question about it. But tonight Marchisio will get a 7 from me, and this is a very solid 7. He outshined Pjanic in my opinion, actually. But yeah, we just subbing him off because he apparently got that injury. I just don't believe it. And now Mario Mandzukic. I want you gone after the end of the season. That's it. Enough. I want you gone. I'm sorry to say, but you are over the top for Juventus. I don't see you as a striker anymore because you finish poorly. I don't see you as a winger because you are not a winger. You can't dribble. You can hardly pass. You can't run anymore. Where is that work rate that everybody keep talking about? I didn't see it today, so why? I don't see anything special in him, so I want him gone. That's it. Enough. Ciao. Bye-bye. Almost every pass was a bad one. Almost every touch inside their box was a bad one. And I get that he's not 100%. But why do you play him? This only gives me another reason to rant about him. This only gives me another reason to hate on Mandzukic. If you're not 100%, don't play. Use some other stupid rotating system. Don't use him. But no, you gotta do it. You just gotta play him. And he was clearly out of form as well and was not ready to play the full 90 minutes. 4. Let's just leave it at that. 4. Let's do a quick review of Dybala. 3 goals, yes, but still. A lot of issues, a lot of mistakes, bad passing, bad first touch. If there is any player out there who needs ball control and passing training, that's Dybala. Because if he gets better at those 2 things, he will be world class. At the moment, he's just okay. The potential is there, yes, but there is just too many mistakes. There's just too many mistakes. But 3 goals, he still had to score those penalties, and you know Dybala and the penalties. Never that easy. So he had scored both, scored also the opening goal. So in total, yeah, I'll have to give him an 8. I will not give him a 9 or 10 because his passing was sloppy, his first touch was poor. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, Cuadrado. I don't know, okay, fine, I don't know, 6, was really invisible. Oh yeah, missed a glorious chance in the first half. That's all that I remember. 6. Douglas Costa came for him and scored brilliant goals. So Douglas Costa will get a 7. Just for that. That easy. But again, magic from one guy. That's it. That's how we score goals. Not good enough. We're going to Real Madrid to probably get beaten again. I don't care. I really don't care. It would be magical if we go through, but I highly doubt it. Yes, I'm a bad Juventino. I only hope for one thing on Wednesday. No injuries. That's it. See you for my preview for that game. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Juve Therapy. Ciao. We won. Not impressive. But that's us. That's how we do things.